Headed on down the road saying Trump president.
The riots that so many people expected to come with Donald Trump's coronation in Cleveland didn't materialize. Instead, the atmosphere has been calm. Lots of police came from out of state to help with security.
We were very nervous about coming, and a lot of people, our friends and family, are very nervous about us coming. But since we've gotten here, all we have seen is appreciation, people thanking us, shaking our hands. Protests have been peaceful. It's just been a great experience. It's nothing like we expected. Cleveland as a city did an excellent job preparing for this. This is unprecedented.
With $50 million in federal security spending, Cleveland deployed thousands of police from dozens of departments around the country, from California to Florida, Delaware to Utah, even a mounted police unit from Fort Worth, Texas.
They asked for our assistance, and being fellow brothers in blue, we're going to come up here and help our family.
He was murdered by a Cleveland Ohio.
And by the end of the convention, the public started to embrace them. There's been little violence and few arrests, only 24, compared to hundreds of arrests in some past conventions. Most of the 24 arrests came during a flag-burning incident on Wednesday.
The cops snatched me up and they searched my bag and stopped me for a minute and questioned me, but they realized that I love my country. I'm here to defend the flag, not to hurt it.
So why was it peaceful? One thing is clear. There were fewer protesters than many expected, and police outnumbered the protesters, at points circled and overwhelmed them.
One guy just said he would go home and just go home because we feel like rats in a cage and we can't move around anywhere. I get it, but we're here just simply to make sure everything stays good.
As long as it's working, why question it, right?
Federal agents tracked protest groups before the convention, and officers here effectively corralled rival groups with barricades and scores of new bicycles.
They had that big crowd. They had a bunch of different factions out there. They got the bikes and they separated everybody so that everybody could express their First Amendment rights, but they weren't in a position where they could, get physical with each other or anything like that.
In general, the mood outside the convention felt more like a day in the park compared to what many expected, 1968 in Chicago.